Welcome back, Helldivers, to your daily news update. Now, today we have something very big from the CEO, Johan, that we are going to be talking about, which is all about the recent nerfs. Now, yes, the new war bond dropped today, and everyone has been saying the same thing. Please don't ruin the weapons again. And at this moment in time, I've seen the response so far to the new weapons of the war bond, and people are saying they're not even good anyway. So if there's just not even a chance that these ones got nerfed, because then there wouldn't even be point them being in the game. Please let me know your thoughts on the new weapons that came out of the war bond, and then we can take it from there. Anyway, if you guys do enjoy today's video, please consider dropping a like and subscribing because it means so much to me. You guys have been showing crazy support, so thank you so much. And let's get in with today's video. So the whole thing kicked off last night. It was 16 hours ago, and this was just before the war bond dropped. And Johan said to all the Helldivers out there, with the negative sentiment around account linking and a concern from the team came up, and pretty much he was just saying, do you think with the whole stuff that's going on with Sony, should we release the war bond? And the community just came back and was just like, yes, just continue business as normal. Just because of this whole Sony stuff doesn't mean that we should be lacking in content. And it ended on a vote with 182,000 people. The vote with 73.9% saying to release it and 26.1% saying to delay the release. And then Johan, a little while later, after releasing the war bond, said, thank you to everyone for your contribution. Democracy has spoken. And then people were like, just because this is the one thing, right? When a war bond is getting released, every single time now, people are just scared to get used to a new gun they love, and then it just gets completely nerfed to the ground. So someone said, Helldivers has just become unfun for me and a lot of my friends. I've put insane hours in, I'm rank 80, and I don't know what to say about these past few months of balance changes, and it has pretty much made the game basically unplayable for me. Sad to see these balance changes come over the priority of fun. And Johan responded saying, hey, yeah, I think we've gone too far in some areas. We'll talk to the team about this approach to the balance, and it feels like every time someone finds something fun, the fun is removed. And this is the biggest news I've read in ages, because if I'm honest, I'm the same as everyone else. Like, I find a new favourite gun when a war bond releases. I love it, literally want to hop into every single game. And then when a patch drops on a Tuesday, I then go there and I'm like, oh, why has this been nerfed? And I understood the Eruptor was really good, and I get that, but because, and this is one thing I've come back to this point with so many people, is that just because it's really, really good, we're playing a PvE game, right? If it was PvP, I would understand things getting nerfed like they have in Helldivers, but the devs have been nerfing guns like we're playing a competitive PvP mode, and it is just not like that. So yeah, all I'm really hoping now for the future, after Johan has said this, is they take a look at what we are all saying as a community, and let us have fun. If there is a gun that gets released and it literally kills Hulks within one shot, then yeah, that's fair enough. Give it a nerf. But when there's something that is good, but still is challenging, you know what I mean? Don't ruin the fun for the players. And I've seen a lot of videos over the last sort of day or so, like just saying why Helldivers devs need to listen to us when it comes to nerfs. People have even been tagging Johan in these videos as well, and he said, thank you for this. We're taking all of this feedback as a community and a team, and we are going to work on this. Now, as we said earlier, the new war bond, the weapons seem pretty average, I'm not going to lie. I haven't used page 3 weapons yet, so I don't know what the pistol's like, and I don't know what the trap weapon is like, but you guys can let me know if you've used it. But as for page 1 and 2, like a lot of people have said, yeah, I wouldn't say they're that good. And when you think that you're waiting for a new drop of weapons every single month with new content, they get added, and there's just like, some people said the new tenderizer is like like a reskinned version of, what weapon was it again? I literally just see it was of the like Liberator, I think someone said, but it may have been another gun. But it just, a lot of people saying they feel just like reskinned worse guns than what we've already got. Again, that just kills the hype. So what I think would be fantastic for the next Warbond that comes out will be second Thursday of every month. So if I quickly get my calendar out as we're speaking right now, and then go over to June. So the next Warbond will be so the first Thursday is so I think the 13th of June will be the next Warbond. So if we could get just go crazy with it. You know, why not? Why not just go crazy with the Arrowhead? Release stuff that gets people really hyped, even if it is a lot better than the other weapons. Just let people enjoy it and maybe make that a thing moving forward, because people want to head out onto the battlefield and cause carnage. They want to cause damage, and these new weapons don't seem to really give that feeling. I mean, there may be some people watching this that say, Dom, I personally really enjoy them, and that's absolutely fine. I've still got more games to play today, but after a couple more, after I made the video earlier trying out the Tenderizer, it kind of killed bugs, but it just wasn't anything to make me scream and shout that I want this Warbond. I like the new grenade, but still, the damage on it, I liked how it was burning the bugs and like sort of doing damage over time, but it did feel like I had to use quite a few of them to actually take down something fairly sized. So yeah, that's what we need to look forward to in the future now, and hopefully after Johan has given us this information that the team have noticed they've gone too far, they're going to talk about this and they're going to make sure that things like this don't happen. I can see it from a mile away. Every tweet under every single response from Helldivers is please stop the nerfs. Now, you can't always, yes, as a company, you can go for your decisions, but when people are literally screaming from the rooftops, you have to listen to them, because these people are the people that are playing your game, gonna be there to support you through, you know, all the different stuff, like such as the Sony incident we had going on. And once we get through this Sony incident, if we can then stop nerfing the guns to such a crazy amount, start adding some cooler Warbonds, then we're gonna be looking into an exciting future. Also, since this whole drama's been going on, it's gone very quiet with like the Illuminates. It's gone very quiet with the other future content. The major orders seem a little bit basic at the moment. I think it would be nice to see a bit of a change up with the major orders. I don't know if you guys agree with me there, but I feel like it'd be nice to see a whole massive, exciting new major order come through rather than just the same sort of repetitive ones. I don't know if you guys agree with me there. I might be being a bit too over the top, but sometimes they can feel a little bit repetitive, and it would be nice to work towards a really awesome goal, like when we all eliminated the automatons, right? We eliminated them and then they came back, and it was kind of a bit like, oh, we were expecting something bigger than that. But anyway, that is going to be the video today, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe on today's video, and I will see you guys very, very soon.